really wasn't until I met Mindy and we started dating and got married and then decided, well, at some point, I think we would like to try and have some kids.
We started that process of having our own biological children.
And quickly realized that God had very different plans for us.
I think it was just month after month of negative pregnancy tests, just the inadequacy that you feel. I knew at that point that the only way that we were going to be able to be parents was to go a different route. And I was like, Sean, I think we just are meant to foster. And the best place for that to be would be through Buckner. We desired to at least just have one child. We are now at 6 kids. We are their protectors. I feel a strong sense of protection for them to make sure that they have the educational needs that they want, that they are receiving the health care that they need. I got the phone call from our caseworker that said, hey, we have a little boy. We went for our very first visit, and I will never forget that day. It was the best day. He was in there playing and walking in, and he looked up, his eyes shining, and he ran straight to me, and I knew he was ours.
We still have a relationship with people from Buckner because of how we were treated and loved on. When we went through a hard time, they went through it with us.
The first time that I met Mindy and Sean was at Prepare to Care training. Buckner has had some amazing families. The love and the care and the concern is just wrapped around them. They just want to protect the children, and we need that.
They cannot build their dreams without having some sort of sense of security and protection, knowing that they're always watched over. That is paramount to their success.
Who's going to walk through your door? Am I going to be able to help heal? Am I going to get too attached? And it's going to be excruciating for me to send them back, not knowing the situation that they're going back into.
I probably would have given up a long time ago had we not found something that aligned with our beliefs and our goals. We found someone who was like-minded, and that changed it all. Buckner becomes family with us.
I know that I can pick up the phone and call them in an instant and receive help, because that's just who Buckner is. When we started our process of becoming parents, it was very lonely. There was no one there. But now at the end of our process, we have a family.
I think through our entire journey with Buckner, it has been amazing. We have had so many things that we did not expect to occur.
Buckner has put our name out there for other families that have gone through some pretty hard times that like we've gone through. It has not been sunshine and roses through the whole entire deal. We've been able to come alongside other Buckner families and give them encouragement.
We get the opportunity now to come alongside church members and friends and show them kind of the ropes, so to speak, of how do you go about this journey. Adoption has been a long, amazing journey. Out of all of that, we have 6 children that we could not imagine doing our lives without. The trauma, the baggage, the hurt that they've experienced, how do we change that for generations to come? Sometimes it's breaking that chain, that cycle, so that our children can be successful later on in life.
When they have those protectors in their life, they can be successful. They can build whatever dream that they want to build.